Ladies and gentlemen, do not adjust your phones. Don't refresh the video, anything. You seen right. We're going into it on Brattle and Bridges with a freaking LMG. Welcome back to Vigor. It's your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. And to make matters worse, there are teams here, and one team of three. And the other team we shouldn't worry about because one dude has a pistol and another one has an AKM. But this, okay, so obviously this is going to be a M60 stress test, obviously. But I'm going to also show you why. When I come onto this map, something always has to happen. Not quite like Fiel Content, not quite like Anakin, but this map right here, mostly I played on stream. Mostly. But you know, we're gonna kick things off, you know. That's probably the guy with the PM pistol just now. Why did he shoot? I have no idea. That guy has to be brand new. Has to be, because you don't fire at the beginning of a match. You literally just give away your entire position. But anyways, first thing I find is a picture. First thing I found is a picture. If you join me on my streams, you'll know that happens to me. Like, I'm not trying to gloat. Honestly, I'm not. But that happens to me probably like 3 out of 10 encounters. The first thing I find is a picture. And so, what am I going to do with it? I'm going to find a damn picture because that's why I like pictures. I like pictures because nobody knows where the cache is at except you, providing no one else has found a picture as well. You see, if you go to the barred house, everybody knows you're at the barred house. If you go to the time safe, everybody knows you're at the time safe. If you go to the container, here's the thing about the container. Nobody knows you're there unless they see you run to it or they see you walking to the container. Like run in the direction to the container or see you walking around the container. Nobody knows you're there unless you shoot off the locks. So the container is a pseudo stealthy option of getting loot. But in my opinion, it's the most dangerous. Because you gotta stand still 3 separate times to unlock a padlock. But the barred house, you just stay in one spot and hold X. Right? But with the container, you can get shot at from 3 different angles. The barred house, you only have that one. Given you're standing in that one spot for longer than, you know, the Ice Age, but you get my point. And thanks to the stream that I had, Saturday, maybe? I know I'm in the right location. And if you don't know what stream I'm talking about, I believe it's the one before the recovery one on my secondary channel. And that pistol's going off one more time. I don't know what that guy's trying to do with his life, but I mean, hey, he's trying to live it. He might get it stolen from him though. But anyways, so walking up to this tree, past the rock, serpentine, and boom, picture. You know how it go. You know how it go. And so we get it. Look at the amount of ammunition that I have. Whenever I take out an LMG, I want to carry at least 2 full clips of ammunition. And now, with nothing else better to do, I know for sure I'm not touching the container, if not the time safe. I'm not touching either. So the best thing I can really do to give this weapon a stress test is to approach the most dangerous area on the map. The bridges themselves. More specifically, the area underneath the bridges. But you see, I want to say that, you know, I'm trying to be smart about things, so I may just go on top of the bridges and look down and see if I can see anything. When I say anything, I mean anybody. But, y'all, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was hearing tons of phantom footsteps. Phantom footsteps. But then I hear the time safe go off. Now look, My objective is still remaining the same. It's just that the time safe is near it. Near the bridges, I mean. And so I'm thinking, maybe if it's one person, I can probably take him out. With the reason that I'm going to explain in just a moment. But as I'm approaching the time safe, I get pinged. And I have no transmitter. I just checked. And so, I gotta relocate like hell. I gotta run. Because that was plenty of time for the safe to get unlocked, them to loot the safe, and then say, okay, who's next? PSD, boom, my dumbass is right there. And so I run. Now here's the reason why I was approaching the time safe. The M60 fires the same ammunition as a UZ-59. That LMG that's highly inaccurate but yet can kill you in like 2 or 3 hits. Yeah, the M60 is a cheaper version of that without the ammunition. So, oh no, not the ammunition, without the accuracy. No, fire rate, my bad. Dang, I messed that up. The M60 has a slower fire rate than a UZ, but they fire the same ammunition. So that's why I thought maybe I can kill one person. But if they're using a PSD, that gotta be a team. Gotta be a team. And I got pinged on the way up here, and I believe I'm gonna get pinged one more time on the way to the bridge up here. And so I'm gonna keep walking. Hopefully nothing happens to me. Now I'm in cover, shadow cover. And right here, look at that. But guess what? You see my objective up there. Gunshots attract players. Remember that. And so, as I'm walking up here with the M60 on my back, I heal up, cross this side. Actually, no, I'm going to loot this body first, see what it has. AKM, and nothing. Literally nothing. I get pinged. Now I gotta hustle. Because they heard the gunshots. This guy had an L85 on him. Wonderful. But look, I can't stick around. I know you hear that. I know you heard that. You heard those footsteps approaching? That's the team who was hunting me. That's the team. They heard the gunshots. They're like, okay, let's go investigate. Use a PSD. See me on the trestle. And seeing the dead bodies. And they're running this way. And so do you think I'm going to get lucky a third time? Nope. It was, look, talk about stress. There was a stress on this thing's accuracy to hit somebody underneath a damn locomotive. And you see, I'm getting pinged once again. All I can really do at this point is run. You think I'm going to turn around and shoot at somebody with an M60 and they have a drop on me? But if you're saying, Jet, just turn around and fight them. Wait. Just wait. And so at this point, I have on body armor just in case the guy decides, just in case the guy catches a glimpse of me and shoots me in the back, it'll save me. Because this guy is hot on my heels. And right here, I realize I'm near the time safe. So I pretty much did a circle. It's cool though. And so I'm going to keep hustling. I'm going to keep running. Because I don't want to get into a fight. Because he knows that he's on the trail of somebody. All he has to do is just follow the dots on his map that he's seen on his map. and he can come and find me. But right here, I'm thinking maybe I can make a stand. You see, the objective is not completely in red, but it's somewhat getting there. If I can bait him out into the open, more specifically on top of some place that doesn't have cover, kinda like this hill up here, then I might be able to get a couple of shots into him. And so I'm gonna walk up to this rock, hear some footsteps. Now I decide to run and make myself loud as heck, just so he can keep chasing me. But I'm gonna take up a position that will overwatch that one that I was just at, where I ran from. And so right here, I wait. I wait. Let's see if I hear any more footsteps. But I don't. And so I look behind me, and I keep running. Keep running. Trying to bait him out into the open. Probably this road, if anything. If anything, this road. I mean, yes, there is vehicles here, but... What, like 3 shots to the body and he's dead? Assuming he doesn't have on body armor? And so I keep walking. Now I decide to chill. Right here. Right here. And so, he's up there. He's up there. You probably can't see him, but he is. And so I'm going to chill here for a moment, see what he does, and he's running down. But then he pings me one more time. If he would have stayed up there, I probably would have used the L85 and put a couple rounds into him. Maybe get a headshot if he decides to go prone. But this guy had a whole nother PSD on him. Where did he get it? I don't know. Maybe his teammate died. And maybe they had some more PSDs. Maybe he killed somebody with a PSD. But I was being tracked pretty much half of the encounter. Well, no, probably like 55, maybe 60% of this encounter, I was being tracked by a guy who wanted to kill me just because he wanted that extra kill to his name. And I wasn't letting him have it. I was not going to risk losing an L85A1 because I was going to put a weapon to the test. It already passed. It already passed. Fun fact. This is my 1000th encounter. Crazy, isn't it? Mad crazy. Encounter number 1000 was me running away from somebody who was tracking me the entire match. Mad crazy. But look, I believe I played way more encounters than that. Because statistics, they weren't in the game from day one. The devs had to add that into the game. There was no way to track your stats when I was playing the game. So I believe that was my 1000th encounter from day 0 of that patch hitting when they started tracking your stats. All the clips that you've seen from like my subscriber celebration videos, stats weren't around when me and my buddy Atomic Blast 21 was playing. They weren't around. They weren't around whenever he was playing either. So, yes, it's my 1000th encounter from whichever day they add stats. Matter of fact, I remember I used to go online and check to see if they had like an online stat counter. But they didn't. But I hope y'all enjoyed the stress test video. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Until next time, peace.